Election Day is Thursday. Early voting ended Saturday with a total of 2,970 Campbell Countyans casting ballots early over the almost 2-week span. Local offices on the block are property assessor, road superintendent, 5 school board member positions with 2 unopposed, and 1 3rd District County Commission seat. That's in the general election portion of the ballot. On the primary portion, Campbell Countyans are helping decide who will be on the November ballot for U.S. Senate and Congress, while the state Senate and state representative races are unopposed in the primary. Polls at 21 countywide precincts open Thursday morning at 9 a.m. and close Thursday night at 8 o'clock. WLAF's coverage begins election night at 7:30 over the radio, the television, and the web. This weekend is the sales tax holiday. That's starting at 12:01 a.m. Friday and going through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. What's tax-free in a nutshell? Clothing of $100 or less, and school supplies of $100 or less, and computers of $1,500 or less are also tax-free. For a detailed account of just what is tax-free, connect to our web channel 1450WLAF.com. Christy Fightmaster, Director of Public Relations with Medic, tells WLAF that Medic has partnered with Chick-fil-A by offering a coupon for a free sandwich when you give a blood donation. Fightmaster goes on to say that blood donations typically run low during summer months. The Blood Mobile will be at the La Follette Medical Center tomorrow, July 31st, from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m., and donors can still donate for Campbell County resident Caitlin Norman. It's workshop night for La Follette City Council. Talks of hirings and promotions within the police department are on the agenda, along with establishing guidelines for city parks. And it looks like council may decide on a date to shoot the postponed 4th of July fireworks show. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, July 31st, the Indiana Avenue Baptist Church will have its free meal night. The time is from 6 to 7. And election week opens with the latest ramblings from Boomer. Boomer's Corner is now open on 1450WLAF.com. And that's our news for this Monday. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with a lengthy press release from the Sheriff's Department. And it's time now to take a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. 34 people were booked into the county jail during the weekend. Earl B. Bolton, 71 of South 3rd Street in Williamsburg, Kentucky, for failure to maintain control of a vehicle, DUI, violation of the implied consent law, violation of the Tennessee financial law, and driving while suspended. 25-year-old Joshua Adam Brandenburg of Jones Trailer Park, La Follette, for violation of probation and 3 counts of a capious bench warrant. Amy C. Carter, age 40, of Knoxville, for driving left of the center line, DUI, failure to exercise due care. 36-year-old Danny Doherty of Patty Hill Road, Caravel, an attachment for child support. Stephen Wayne Everett, 36, of Knoxville, for public intoxication. 44-year-old Patrick Jonathan Fournier of Beech Grove and Lake City for DUI, violation of the Tennessee financial law, driving left of the center line, and failure to exercise due care. Chris Tice Hamblin, age 40, of Pleasant Drive, La Follette, for violation and probation warrant, domestic violence by assault, evading arrest, and assault. 30-year-old Brian Matthew Hawkins of Mountain Drive, Caravel, for violation of probation. Manuel Hernandez, 19, of Lexington, Kentucky, for speeding in a construction zone, no driver's license, and violation of the registration law. 22-year-old Samuel Scott Hill of Lacey Lane in Caravel on a capious bench warrant. Billy Ray Hughes, 54, of Howard Road, La Follette, for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, DUI, and possession of a handgun under the influence. Darrell Johnson, 36, of Walden Ridge Lane in Caravel, for evading arrest and was held for another agency. Sarah Keelan, age 30, of Knoxville, for possession of a controlled substance, possession of a lead drug, and possession of drug paraphernalia. 26-year-old Christopher Will Kimberlin of Sharp Circle, La Follette, an attachment for child support. Justin Michael Kirby, 32, of Landmark Road in Jacksboro, for domestic assault. 44-year-old Terry Michael Lawson of Queener Road in Jacksboro, for domestic assault. Angela Denise Lay, 36, of Shady Pine Lane in Newcomb, on 2 charges of a capious bench warrant and violation of probation. 40-year-old Michael Jason Martin of West 4th Street, La Follette, for theft of property between $500 and $999. Michael Todd Martin, 33, of Cove Circle in Caravel, for aggravated assault by domestic violence, reckless endangerment, and aggravated assault. 22-year-old Matthew S. Norton of North 7th Street, La Follette, for violation of probation. Christopher Brian Perkins, age 30, of Jacksboro Pike in Jacksboro, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 32-year-old Clifton George Pierce of Clinton for public intoxication and disorderly conduct. Rhonda Gale Poston, 33, of Tyson Lane, La Follette, for violation of probation. 22-year-old Matthew Wayne Pritchard of Big Springs Road, La Follette, for driving a vehicle injurious to the roadway and on a hold for another agency. 51-year-old Willie Roy Jr. of Bark Lane in Speedwell, for aggravated assault. Stephen Salyers, 23, of West Iron Street, La Follette, for public intoxication. 27-year-old Carla Leanne Seiler of North 15th Street, La Follette, on a capious. Timothy Corey Smeltzer, age 20, of Glade Springs Road, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 33-year-old Casey Deshay Walden of Queener Road in Jacksboro, for violation of probation. Jackson Tyler White, 21, of East Central Avenue, La Follette, driving while revoked, violation of the Tennessee financial law, the seatbelt law, and he was held for another agency. 47-year-old Gerald Thomas Wilson of Loop Road, Caravel, 2 counts of a capious bench warrant. Tabitha L. Wilson, 24, of Glade Springs Road, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 36-year-old Michael Kelly Worley of Jellicoe for violation of probation. And last today, David Michael Wright, age 30, of Cherry Street, La Follette, was brought here for a court date. And that gets us underway with our newscast for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay with us throughout the evening. Be sure to join us again back here tomorrow for the news, and we'll see you then.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
This is your birthday song.
Celebration all night long.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to WLAF News at 5:30. I'm Lori Leach. It's time now to announce birthdays and anniversaries for this Monday afternoon. It's all brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Line Shopping Center. We would like to wish a very happy birthday to the people who celebrated their birthday on the weekend. On Sunday, Eric McCarty celebrated his 23rd birthday. On Sunday, Don Peacock, Jed Carroll, Nancy Matlock, and Carolyn Sue Shope celebrated their birthdays. And today, Kim Burnett, Paul Reed, and Caitlin Rutherford celebrated their birthdays. Everybody I just mentioned is now qualified to win a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Now, the couple celebrating their anniversary today are Frank and Faye Phillips, celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, and Samson and Marie Lowe. And on Sunday, Carolyn and Robert Wilson celebrated their 43rd wedding anniversary. Now, all of those couples I just said are qualified to win a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Let us know who's celebrating a birthday or anniversary in your world. Just call us at 562-1450. That's it for birthdays and anniversaries. Thanks for joining us this evening. We invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.